I'm going to Shaboom!
Last week, leading into the Abyss game, it was our first full week practicing with Lachlan, or Sybil. We had quite a few last minute cancellations on scrims because of the whole Chiefs drama, how they decided to do a boot camp after their players got banned. So, not making excuses, but we didn't have as much team practice as we would have liked. We couldn't find a lot of quality last second replacements for those scrims. Yeah, and my mum was over. Once she came over on Saturday, stayed for one night at a hotel somewhere. So I also took Saturday off as well to spend some time with her. So she came, cleaned the house up a bit. Thanks, Mum. I know you're watching.
No, just go and just like sit in it. I have to go play a professional match. Yeah, well, professional match. Fucking I don't know.
In a crude laboratory in the basement of his home.
Match, but we're about to get into Avant-Garde versus Abyss, and join W in
3, 2, 1. Nami?
Elise! Steven's got that.
Nice.
Can we go to Baron?
Yeah, let's Baron.
I'm redemptioning.
Okay, yeah, they're starting it. I'm walking up. I have no ulti.
Just let Caitlyn free hit. Let Kate free hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, go, walk forward.
I have GA. Kill the Kled.
Come on, Kled. Kled's dead.
Oriole.
Oh, fuck, I got one shot.
Yeah, I'll get Elise.
Elise is dead. Baron's too good. Nami's dead too.
Okay, Nami's dead.
It's only those two.
I think Ezreal might kill me. Nice.
No, you're fine.
Kate's strong.
Ori's dead. Clean him up. Ezreal's hit.
Elise.
They just hit the tower. Oh, fine.
I kill. Okay.
Alright. Good game.
Fucking pissed.
Okay,
sorry about the game.
It's okay.
No, it's so good.
Don't stress.
All good.
Don't even think.
GG.
We're back onto Summoner's Rift. It's the second match between Abyss and Avant-Garde. Avant-Garde were able to pick up a Game 1 victory.
TP.
On after a very long, drawn-out match.
Trap him. Okay. Oh.
Fuck, I don't know.
Gotta hit Kled.
Ashe is really low. Nice.
It's pretty extended.
Yeah.
Go Kled. Just go. No flash. Lee. Watch Victor ult.
Okay, everyone just back up.
Just reset. It's fine. That's fine. Get the ball wave, Evan. Nice. Really good job.
Oh yeah, finish.
I got ulted. I gotta leave. Fuck.
We got the Baron.
Just leave.
Get out if you can.
Leave. Victor Flash. Can you hit him?
Oh, we all died.
Fuck.
I think that's game.
No, yeah,
that's
GG.
looking forward to seeing whether AV can actually, I think they've picked themselves a good early game comp. Maybe they can get it going a little bit before the 30-minute
Okay,
mark.
good job. I have ulti if you need.
I'm
ulti
advantage.
Oh, yeah, ult me.
Ulting.
I'm here too.
I'm blocking. I can block the hook. I can block the hook.
I'm 5 soon. What do I have?
Oh, no.
Go not.
He has no flash.
I can ult him.
Back up. Healing 4.
Easy. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, walk on Vlad.
Fuck, they're in the tower. Listen, no flash.
Yeah, I got him.
She's nothing.
Karma, no flash.
Kill Karma.
I got it. It's fine.
Nice.
Oh, fuck, I'm low.
She's dead.
I don't die.
Keep going. He has flash.
I'm gonna get the wave.
Coming
I'm ulting you. Oh.
Ash, no flash.
I got it. Good taunt.
This is a good fight. Very good fight.
I got Ash.
Okay, Vlad,
no flash.
We won.
Alright, good game. Alright, just finish him off and end.
Hey, give me the kill. Give me the kill.
Give it to Steven.
The fucking kill.
Woo!
Damn it, I had a closure.
That's game.
Fucking much better. That's how the first game should have gone. Very good.
My bad, boys.
Alright, so yeah, after our Abyss game, we went out to dinner to a Korean place with them. Yeah, so we had chicken. Well, I had like spicy boneless chicken and rice, I think it was. It was really nice. Courtesy of our great overseer, Wesley Collier. And yeah, that was good fun. Like, yeah, we're really good. We're good friends with the Abyss guys. We'll talk about the games. They didn't really go as anyone wanted. Game 1 was pretty good until we'd never really played against a Kled before. And Pabu was pretty good at it. So that was a little bit of an experiment. It was going pretty well until we just got a little bit sloppy after we took our first Baron, and Steven got picked, and then the game just slowed down a whole bunch. Game 2 was just, starting off, it was just like, I guess, a lack of respect and jungle tracking, like a lack of respect for where the jungler could be in the early game. And they got a pretty large early lead. We're a much better team, no disrespect to them, but we're a much better team than them, and we expected it to be a pretty clean game. And going into game 3, I think really that was the game that we were expected to play and what we thought that we were going to play for. It's like 2 quick wins. We just snowballed leads from our lanes, pushed up pressure, and it was pretty clean, much cleaner. It was like, that's how game 3 went, how game 1 should have gone. So yeah, it was a 2-1, but yeah, once again, no disrespect. I think with the addition of Pabu, Abyss have gotten a lot better. They weren't necessarily a bad team before, but you know, that's just how the ladder goes. And yeah, everyone expected to play better, and no one was happy with the 2-1. Did he ruin the interview?
This Joker has been behind you for maybe like 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Did he ruin the interview? I'm not redoing.
All over social media.
All right. Well, Brucey decided to buy a Naruto headband online as a joke. So then when my mother took him and Charlie, or Pinch, shopping, there are really big flies in your light. Like really big flies. Well, that's another thing. Triple left the door open, like he left the door open like one night, and we have the biggest flies around our house. You can visibly see their feet. It's pretty messed up. Brucey decided to buy a Naruto headband as a joke online. And then when my mum went to take him and Pinch shopping, as another joke, they went to the Weeb store and they bought kunais and more headbands. Yeah, so being a professional gamer, you're generally sitting down playing games for like 10, 12, even more hours a day, which after, you know, childhood, after a lot of time, you know, I personally, and like most people, were pretty unhealthy with, you know, things they eat, you know, exercise. So in about April last year, I decided, you know, I wanted to make a change. Decided to start going to a local gym about, you know, 6-7 nights a week. At that time, I was pretty overweight, pretty chubby, could barely do one push-up.
Say a few words. Okay, but just as few as I possibly can.
Yeah, so after moving into Sydney and the gaming house, I knew personally, for me, it would be important to maintain what I was doing back home in Melbourne. The gym we go to now it's about 20-25 minute walk away from our house. Got a couple of the boys to come with me now. Got a Brucey, Pinch, Blinky, Giles. So we all go to the gym. They were all pretty new to most of the stuff there, so I've become the house personal trainer. So I like to watch when I'm done with League of Legends for the day. I like done watching, done playing. I just want to zone out. I usually watch a lot of gym videos, like vlogs, whatever, stuff like that, because I just think it's really fascinating to me. But I want to say it's like a getaway. Like obviously it's one of the only places I'm away from a computer screen, away from games and stuff. But it's like a place of betterment. Is that a word? I guess. Or like what do I want out of it? I just want, like I said, I was pretty unhealthy, had no real strength or whatever when I started, so it's as much as it is for like physical health and improvement, it's also for like confidence as well. You know, no one really wants to, you know, everyone wants to be like proud of their body, whether it's like, you know, taking their shirt off to go for a swim at the beach, or just, you know, feeling comfortable and looking good in their clothes. All right, well, leading into the legacy games, not everyone's, I'm not gonna say everyone, like no one cares if we lose, but we've currently guaranteed our spot in the gauntlet. So there's a lot less focus on this individual match, and we're all just trying to improve like our fundamentals and stuff like that, I guess. No. We're really like, our aim is the gauntlet, to peak then. Obviously if we win the next 2 weeks, we'll get a higher spot in the gauntlet, but we have to beat every team anyway. So our focus is definitely on peaking and performing in the gauntlet. If we win in either of the next 2 weeks, it's just like a little confidence booster, or just like it's like a second thought, I guess. Like we've already secured it, we have to beat whatever team is thrown at us anyway. So yeah, in terms of where we're at in compared to when we versed them in week 1, I think we've definitely improved a lot more than they have, especially just in the past 2 weeks with the addition of Sybil. So it should be a much more evenly matched game than it was in week 1.